Hi, Sagittarius. Sorry I'm not posting a lot of other zodiac signs. I guess I don't have to apologize to you guys. You guys get all the attention. So let's dive in and see Sagittarius. There's something wrong with the cards. Okay, maybe you're sensing that something's wrong. Like, I believe we have like Saturn aspects that are really good today, but at the same time, we also have like Neptune aspects, which could be leading to a sense of disillusionment. You can check that out on Lunatic Astrology. I think her name is. She just posted a video. Um, and you can check for your rising sign. But what I was listening to for my rising sign said um, that there is that kind of we want to establish these structures today, but there also might be a level of illusion or delusion or like wishful thinking here at stakes. We got to make sure that we're seeing things clearly, not jumping the gun on things, you know. But it looks like somebody wants to come out of sabotage or guilt or apologize. Let me see if this is you or the other person. Let's see if we can get any other clues. Yeah, let's pull from this. Can you tell us more? Who wants to apologize to who? I would say a Gemini friend. It's not giving me a gender really. It could be a masculine. I'm leaning more on the masculine. Um, yeah, it could be someone older, someone from work even. Um, this person could have been like an authority figure at some point or sometime. Or there's definitely a sense of heartbreak though. Yeah, it could be a Pisces or somebody you met at work with clouds underneath that. Something illusions, right? Illusionary. So there's something about give and take dynamics that could have been illusionary. There could have been lies or deceptions or like wishful thinking regarding give and take dynamics work. So just keep an eye out. Just having some nourishing tea, lemon ginger. Alrighty then. What else do you want Sagittarius to understand about their current situation? Somebody could be wanting to pursue something, like you could be wanting to pursue something emotionally. Maybe you're very emotional at work, or you're looking to be a part of something that's more emotionally geared in regards to your work or your daily routine. But I think there could be like a level of deception here with the Seven of Swords, or in your organizations, or there's just an Aquarius influence that literally wants to pursue you, strategize, but they might be keeping this under wraps. Um, I don't know. I don't usually get like a negative connotation from this card, but I'm really focusing now on her face. She kind of looks exhausted. She's like, it's not really turning out the way I wanted it to. So just keep an eye out. You can have dreams and aspirations today, definitely, and pursue those things. But there's something about like a disillusionment almost here. Yeah. Okay. Sag. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah, be careful because if you jump too fast, like either somebody is very unstable and they want to pursue you and you need to be cognizant of that, or whatever you're pursuing in your work, you should be careful that it pays you enough, that it's a good position, that you want to be there. Don't jump the gun because there's something about being tied up in something that you might not want to be a part of, right? So, um, there's a need or a willingness to be able to let go of things, definitely. Scorpio energy here. This person could have Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius, is what I'm seeing right now that stands out to me, I guess. You could say Cancer, I guess, but I feel like this is probably more you. I think you probably have the Cancer or the Capricorn elements, and then there's obviously either an external thing or this could just be you strategizing towards something that you want to create in your work specifically. I would say long-term security. Yeah, there's definitely an unstable masculine, so do be careful even if you are entering connections or like work or anything to do with that area. Stay away from masculine centered offices or I don't know. There's something about that here. Or there might be a need to kind of like reject something or kind of take it in a slower pace almost, like to not assume or to not become the masculine as well. I don't know. Let's see. Sagittarius. Like don't push things forward recklessly, I would say at this time almost. There's an apology that somebody might be wanting to make. There's some level of like exiting out of a heartbreak, either in work or to do with somebody at work or to do in a relationship that had unequal give and take dynamics. Aquarius energy here though. This could be both though. You could either be dealing with an Aquarius or be dealing with like organizations and networks, which is what Aquarius rules, right? So could be both areas honestly too. I'm gonna just have some more tea. Be careful. Just make no decisions in the present moment is what I would say. Because we do have Mercury stationing retrograde soon, which Mercury rules commerce, it rules communication, it rules friends, it rules Geminis. So there is some kind of like revisiting the past when it goes retrograde for I think 2 months. So whatever is decided now, make sure that you're okay with it being the place where you are going to revisit something or like a lesson or like communication with somebody. Yeah, there's definitely like a third party situation, I would say, in the past position. Yeah, heavy third party. And it's like you came out of denial, you went towards a new beginning, which is leading to ultimate happiness. So don't go backwards, is the vibe I want to say. Look to the future. Keep pushing. Because someone in your past, I don't know if you even want them. I don't think you do. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, we're gonna get more messages though. It's hard to read. Maybe we'll do like a separate reading for work versus career because I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm mixing them. Okay. Here, let's get a love reading with this, I guess, and then we'll go maybe do something else with it. Okay, Sagittarius love life, please. Sagittarius love life. Aquarius, a lack of healing. Sagittarius love life, please. Coming out of a third-party situation, turning off your emotions. Sagittarius love life. Tell us about Sagittarius' love life. Making a choice to leave something behind. Okay, so we understand that. Now I'm going to see. Let's get advice really quick, right? Any advice for Sagittarius' love life? What you would like them to do about their love life? Do not go to the past. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is not a good time to focus on the past, to think about the past. Sagittarius advice, love life. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize. Advice, please. Yeah, but you're not going to be happy here. Okay, so let's go on to maybe career with this deck. Sorry. Sagittarius career specific messages for Sagittarius. Ooh, yeah, devil. We were sensing a bit of that. Okay. Be careful what you get trapped into. Yeah. I was getting that vibe off this one. It even looks like a coffin on the top of the card. Like, be careful what you're getting yourself into. Be very discerning. Don't rush into something. Sagittarius career. Because there could be traps here, right? So change your perspective because you need to protect yourself, it seems. Sagittarius career. Sagittarius career. There's something that you're not seeing. Ooh, Sagittarius career. Oh, it looks like you'll really enjoy something though. You'll come out of sadness. Sagittarius career. Maybe even you're stepping into this level of authority. Now I get it. Now it feels like whatever job you take, you might be expected to become a leader a lot faster than you might anticipate. So be ready, right? I'm noticing that, yeah. Maybe it's this economy, like, people will get rid of multiple jobs and then try to open only one posting for like a job that literally could be split into like 3 other jobs, right? So there is something like you don't want to take something that is disrespectful to you or overburdensome where you have to constantly be very discerning is almost what I want to say. Wow, it's like a real strong message of like self-esteem almost. Like you need to establish boundaries. You need to be the devil here because you don't want to get into a situation where you're being abused or anything like that. So, okay, so remain in control. Okay, we'll get a career-centered extra messages. Sagittarius' career. Yeah, they want you to. I think. Tell us more. Sagittarius' career. Finances. So your finances will improve. There's definitely something about that here. But you might need to take almost like a defensive approach, I would say, towards this. Stay centered always in your spirituality. Maybe do tarot readings or like I'm doing, or listen to my tarot readings. That's so interesting. Okay, so there might be a need to. Can you tell us more, Sagittarius career? Okay, you might need to be very wise and be almost more feminine, I would say, in your approach in your career. Like, you can be both, but like, there's a receptivity that almost has to happen. I'm going to pull a specific oracle card for your career, honestly, just to get another piece of wisdom. And then I think we'll move back into other areas of this reading. Okay, Sagittarius career, advice for Sagittarius career. I knew that would come out. That's interesting. 27. There's definitely an opportunity here. The fates. Okay, this might be out of your hands. Like, this might be out of your hands. It's almost giving like something better than you expect will happen, but you kind of have to align yourself on the right road. That's what I'm seeing. Truth be told, flexible. Fork in the road. Leg up. So yeah, make sure you're picking people that you want to work with, that will support you in the here and now. Pay attention to the people that you meet. Be poised, be graceful if you can. Yeah, breathe. Stay grounded. Okay, and we're going to read this in the reverse since it's interesting that it comes out in verse 36. This is about communication in your job. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. So do make sure you're so discerning. We keep getting that same message here, I would really say, especially with the devil. You don't want to enter any new karmic soul contracts. You don't want to pay attention to your intuition in regards to any career moves or changes or people that you meet or anything like that, because there's something strongly that could be deceptive, right? So it's important that you're really having a sharp, keen sense of like, oh, this reminds me of something in the past. I wonder why. Or maybe I should do an automatic writing or try to seek advice regarding my career choices with my guides or pray or protect myself. I don't know. It's giving something subtle like that. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. Yeah. So don't like second guess yourself. Don't put yourself in positions that you don't need to be in, right? What do you call that when you downgrade yourself? Like, don't do that. Don't devalue yourself. Yeah. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what they want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it becomes. So don't be paranoid. Don't, ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer is most likely no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. And in spite of fear, even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. So I'd say wing it. There's a need to not approach anything with perfectionism. And if so, if you reflect upon something and you make a mistake, that's okay. You can learn as you go, right? So it doesn't really matter. There's a real need to just kind of throw the paint at the wall. I'm getting a headache. Oh my god. I guess we'll get you a piece of advice for your love reading, because this was career or love. I'm not sure. I think this was career. We'll do another reading more specifically geared towards something else. I like that we did a separate career reading. That was good. It's good to focus on an area. It's good to channel the energy into a specific question. Okie dokie. It's interesting because that could apply for love too. Like, didn't we get a message of don't return back to the past with love either? It's like similar. It's funny how your reading feels like a mirror of two places at once. Like we're describing two different areas of your life, but they're mirroring each other, which would make sense if you were dealing with an Aquarius, because Aquarius rules organizations that we join in a part of, or if they have Virgo placements, or you met this person at work, or they have health issues. Any of those things are ruled by the 6th house of your daily job, or if you're in service to somebody else on a private level or something. But I'm going to get general, I think, tea leaf messages, maybe some general stuff will be good here, Sagittarius people and placements. Peace and harmony, I like that. Yeah, so I think you're coming out of a feeling of sensing lack in the past, Sagittarius. Like it's slowly but surely Christmas is coming, right? So it's like you're acting. You could be acting from your heart, acting from your courage, acting from in a very cunning way to achieve all that you desire, all that you wish in your manifestations. I like this. This is really good energy. The most difficult part of a situation is over, so that's really good. The rainbow, that golden, that bucket of gold at the end of the rainbow. Temporary situation, okay. Something about moon cycles, moon phases will be very vitally important. Yeah, I think you're moving away from a sense of lack, so be careful on what you're choosing for your future, right? It looks like you might be breaking up with somebody and moving towards new people to meet, so you could be meeting new people at this time. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Something unexpected maybe in the past, or a level of ungroundedness. Yeah, two-faced friend here. Wow. Yeah, and I think that's what you need to be careful of. You need to be very careful in the choices you make right now, because there's a lot of two-faced, superficial people, and especially if you're meeting new people, you don't know who they are, right? You don't know if they're a good person or not. Most likely not. So there is something new rising, but I think there's a real need to be really strong and cunning so that you cannot be dissatisfied. You don't want to get trapped into something that's not going to work for you, right? So Sagittarius. Yeah, you are not protected from negative forces, and there are arrogant people around you. So this is a really good time to rely on your strength, I would say. This is a time to ask what you deserve. This is not a time to, use your intuition to make beneficial changes with the unicorn. Tower, solid foundation changes in your life. So it's like you've got to make really wise choices for long-term security at this time. Marriage, wow. Or this could just mean business contracts. Interesting. Be careful, though. I don't think you will get married. Okay, maybe that's what they want you to know. Not at this time, maybe. Somebody could be gossiping about your love life or something, but it looks like you're going to receive a gift regardless. Yeah, it looks like you're focusing on your career. I would say this gift is probably coming from your career. Could be coming from somebody else, but if it is, don't trust it, I would say, because it looks like you're finally seeing the dark closet, right? It's giving skeleton key. Like somebody could have legal issues and they might not be successful. Sorrow over a loss on the bottom of the deck. So Sagittarius messages. Wants to be opposite gender. This person could have like, repressed tendencies that they don't like to face. Wants you only for sex. So whoever's in the past or this Aquarius wants you only for sex. It was more lust. Cut them out to get abundance. So this person was obviously impacting your foundations, either emotionally or your time, or was not giving or reciprocating. It's a really good time to focus on your wealth, I would say. I think this person didn't mean to do this, maybe, but they obviously impacted something here. And especially if they were being stupid or you weren't seeing the truth of this situation, then it would impact you because you're making decisions out of a wrong information, really, right? Most important advice for Sagittarius today, please. Sagittarius energy, people, placement Sag. Wow, scarab beetle. Magic works through you. Great time to manifest. We do still have that building moon, so whatever you say will come true. Prayers are very important at this time. Reaching out, asking for guidance, allowing angels and spiritual guides to help. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.